I saw Raya and the Last Dragon. I liked it. There will be spoilers. You have been warned. I saw it in theater with a friend, but I would have paid $30 for it on Disney Plus if I had the chance, or if I had to, because I liked it that much. I liked the short they put in the beginning. It was nice. A little sad, but nice. The fight scene in the beginning was cool between Raya and her dad. They invited all the other people there, and they gave us a brief history lesson sort of thing. So they used to be dragons. Then there was some other thing that came and turned people to stone. They turned the dragons to stone. And one dragon used magic to kill them. It was sort of like a sphere thing, where the hut section of the area where Raya lives had this sphere thing. I forget what it was called, but they had it. The Fang people wanted it, and they ended up fighting over it with everyone else, and it broke. I had a feeling that the dad would be hurt or killed or whatever, or die, but he didn't. He did get turned to stone though, because after the thing broke, the monsters came back. So I'm taking an intro to film class, and I learned about the purchase of a movie. So the gift that they gave the friend from Fang was a false victory. That's where everyone thinks the protagonist is about to win, but they end up going to the low part of the movie, where all is lost, because that's when Sisu died. I didn't believe that Sisu was going to stay dead, because if you watch Seamus Gorman's channel, he says that there's a Disney fake-out death, and I thought that would be it in this movie, and it was. And then the monsters come back and everyone turns to stone. So Raya remembered something Sisu said about trust earlier, and she gave her piece of the sphere to the friend from Fang and turned to stone. And then everyone else did the same thing and turned to stone. So the friend from Fang put the sphere together and also turned to stone. And then the magic came back. So all the monster creature things went away and disappeared. And everyone came back. And I mean, everyone wasn't stone anymore. I forgot to say that it's been 6 years since people started turning to stone. But 5,000 years ago is when people started turning to stone first, and when the monsters showed up. And then 5,000 years later, the sphere broke after people were fighting over it. I looked it up and couldn't find what the sphere thing is called, so that's what I'm going to keep calling it for now, the sphere thing. Sorry about that, back to what I was saying. And then the monsters came back after the sphere broke, and people were turned to stone, and then 6 years went by, and then everyone came back and learned to trust each other, becoming Kumandra again. Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned that Kumandra was the place where everyone was together and were happy together. And the dragons came back, bringing Sisu back to life. Everyone was reunited, and it had a nice ending. It was a nice movie, nice action, I liked it. It had some funny parts, some sad parts, and I think that's good in a movie. Well, that's it. That's everything I have to say. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe if you want more. You can also follow my YouTube Instagram, BenCorb_YouTube, and my writing Instagram, Brooks_by_Ben. And that's also my name on Twitter. That's everything. Bye.